So do you also wish to generate video scripts automatically using an AI? Then this video is definitely for you. So hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. In this video we are going to understand how to generate video scripts for fitness tutorials using AI agent. So as a fitness coach, I want to generate video scripts for my fitness tutorials using an AI automatically. So here my objective is that when I'm going to add a new details in my Google Sheet, then automatically using the details, OpenAI should generate the script, and after that automatically that script should be created as a new document in my Google Docs. So now here to automate the entire process, I need to connect my Google Sheets with OpenAI and Google Docs using an automation software named as Pabbly Connect. So to see the working of this automation and to learn this process step by step, let me all take you to my screen.
Welcome to my screen. In this video, I'll show you how to generate video scripts for fitness tutorials using an AI agent. So if you're a fitness coach, content creator or gym owner, creating high quality tutorials consistently can be time consuming. So with AI, you can quickly generate well structured scripts tailored to different workout routines, saving time and ensuring engaging content. So stay with me as I walk you through the process step by step. Okay, so here I've already built an automation where I've connected my Google Sheets with my OpenAI account and my Google Docs and Google Drive using an automation software. So that when I'm going to add a new video detail over here in my Google Sheets, then automatically using the details, OpenAI should generate the relevant YouTube video script, and after generating the script automatically, that script should be saved in my Google Docs in a document format, and after that automatically that document should be saved in my Google Drive under a specific folder in a PDF format so that it can be easy to access. So now here we are going to see the working of this amazing automation that I've already built by simply adding a new YouTube video detail over here. So I'm going to add the details. So here you can see I've successfully added a full detail of my YouTube video over here. And now here let's wait for some second before moving to our Google Drive to check the script that is going to upload in our Google Drive. So here it has been some seconds. So now let's go and check it. Here I'm going to refresh it. And here you can see after refreshing, we have successfully received a new PDF over here with the same workout title that we added in our Google Sheet. And here you can see the entire script that OpenAI has generated for our YouTube video. Okay, so with this, we have successfully seen the working of this amazing automation. Now here in this video, we are going to learn step by step that how you can set up this entire automation by simply connecting your Google Sheets with your OpenAI account, Google Docs, Google Drive using an automation software named as Pabbly Connect. So Pabbly Connect is an amazing automation and integration software, and it connects all your favorite apps and makes them work together seamlessly. You can set it up to do things automatically like updating customer info across platforms or sending notifications when something important happens. It's really easy to use and saves you tons of time that you can spend on more important stuff. Okay, so here on the screen you can see Pabbly Connect's homepage, and you can visit it by simply browsing for the URL pabbly.com/connect/ina/ in your browser. And here you can see two options that are sign in and sign up free. If you're a new user, click on sign up free and get free 100 tasks every month to explore the software. And if you're an existing user, click on sign in. Here I'm an existing user, so I'm clicking on sign in. Now after signing in, here you can see all Pabbly apps window where you can see all the applications of Pabbly. Here to integrate my applications, I'm going to use Pabbly Connect. Now this is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect, and here to build my connection I need to create a workflow first. So for that here I'm going to click on this create workflow button given on the top right corner. Now here in this create workflow dialog box I have to give a name to my workflow. So here I'm going to give the name as generate video scripts for fitness tutorials using AI agent. And now you have to giving a name to my workflow. It is asking me to select the folder. So in the left side corner of this dashboard you can see a folder section under which you can see the multiple folders that I've created with different names to save my workflows accordingly. So in this particular case I'm going to select my folder as automations. You can select the folder as per your need. Also you can create multiple folders to save your workflows accordingly. And now here to learn how to create a new folder inside Pabbly Connect, you have to click on this learn more hyperlink given over here, and by clicking on this it will take you to a forum window where you can see all the instructions to how to create a new folder inside Pabbly Connect. Okay, so now moving back to my Pabbly's dashboard, and here to create a new workflow I'm going to click on this create button given over here. Now here in this workflow window, you can see we have successfully created a workflow, and here on my screen you can see the two most important principles of an automation process, that are trigger and action. Where trigger says when this happens and action says do this, that means action is a response towards that trigger. Your automation can have a single trigger but multiple action steps. Now let's begin that automation by simply setting up a trigger. So here I'm going to select my trigger application as Google Sheets, as I am adding new video details in my Google Sheets. So Google Sheets is a free web-based spreadsheet program that allows you to create, edit and share spreadsheets online. So in my Google Sheets trigger step, I'm going to select my trigger event as new or updated spreadsheet row. So that whenever we are going to add a new detail in my Google Sheets, then automatically Pabbly Connect is going to capture the response, or you can say automatically this entire workflow is going to get triggered. Okay, so now you have to selecting my trigger event. You can see I have received a webhook URL. That means here I'm going to use this webhook URL to connect my Google Sheets with Pabbly Connect. Okay, so I'm following the instructions given below. Firstly, I'm going to copy this webhook URL. And here I've already logged in my Google Sheets account, and here you can see the spreadsheet that I've created with the name YouTube video script. So now here I'm going to connect this Google Sheet with Pabbly Connect in order to capture the response in Pabbly Connect. So now here, before moving forward with the connection, what we are going to do is that we are going to add a new video detail over here in this Google Sheets first. Okay, so here I'm going to add the details. And here you can see I've successfully added a new detail over here in my Google Sheets. And now here, after entering the details successfully, what we are going to do is that we are going to connect this Google Sheets with our Pabbly Connect. So for that, you need to install an add-on in your Google Sheets. And for that, you need to click on this extensions. And from here, you have to select add-ons. Now here in add-ons, you have to select get add-ons. Now here in this Google Workspace Marketplace, you have to search for an add-on, that is Pabbly Connect Webhooks. And then you have to install this add-on in your Google Sheet in order to connect your Google Sheets with Pabbly Connect. Okay, so here you can see it is already installed in my Google Sheets account. So moving back, and after installing this particular add-on, you have to follow exactly the same steps. Okay, so moving back, and now you have to installing the add-on, you have to refresh your Google Sheets, and that's a necessary step. Okay, so after refreshing the Google Sheets, you need to click on this extensions, and then you will be able to see an option of Pabbly Connect Webhooks. So now here under Pabbly Connect Webhooks, you have to select initial setup. And here in the initial setup, you can see it is asking me to enter the webhook URL and the trigger column. So for the webhook URL, I'm going to enter the webhook URL that I've received in my Pabbly's workflow. And then here it is asking me for the trigger column. So it says the trigger column will be a final data column on which if the data is added, the whole of that row data will be sent to the webhook URL. So here you can see my last data column in my Google Sheets is column G. So here in the initial setup, I'm going to enter my trigger column as column G. So here I'm going to enter my column as column G, and then I'm going to click on the submit. And here you can see it says the setup configured successfully. That means we have successfully set up a webhook inside our Google Sheets. That means we have successfully connected our Google Sheets with Pabbly Connect. So now here to test this connection, what we are going to do is that we are going to click on the send test given over here. And here by clicking on this, you can see it says test data sent successfully. That means we have successfully sent the first row data of our Google Sheets to our Pabbly's workflow. Okay, so now let's go and check it. But here, before moving back to my Pabbly's workflow, here you need to perform another very important step to completely connect your Google Sheets with Pabbly Connect. So for that, you need to click on this extensions, and from here you have to select Pabbly Connect Webhooks. Now here under Pabbly Connect Webhooks, you need to turn on this send on event. So by turning it on automatically, whenever you're going to receive new details in your Google Sheets, then automatically Pabbly Connect is going to capture the response. Okay, so here we have successfully turned it on. So now let's go and check it. And here you can see we have received a tick in front of the send on event. That means we have successfully turned it on. Okay, so now let's move back to our Pabbly's workflow, and here you can see we have received a successful response where we have received the workout type, workout title, trigger column, tips and motivation, target audience, spreadsheet name, ID, sheet name, sheet ID, row index, exercise list, duration and call to action. So with this, we have successfully set up our trigger over here. So once we have received all the video details through our Google Sheet, then automatically using these details, I need to generate a video script for my fitness tutorials YouTube video. So now here, using all these details, I want to generate the YouTube video script for my fitness tutorials using an AI agent. So for that, I need to connect my OpenAI with Pabbly Connect in this action step given over here. So in this action step, I'm going to select my action application as OpenAI. So, OpenAI is a company that develops advanced AI tools and models like ChatGPT. People use OpenAI to create content, write code, answer questions, and even generate creative ideas. So, in my OpenAI action step, I'm going to select my action event as ChatGPT, so that using this particular model automatically, OpenAI should generate the YouTube video script for my fitness tutorials. Okay, so now here to connect my OpenAI with Pabbly Connect, here I'm going to click on this connect. Here to build a new connection, I'm going to select add new connection. If your OpenAI account is already connected with Pabbly Connect, then you can click on select existing connection. And now here to build a new connection, it is asking me to enter the API token. So following the instructions given below, here I've already logged in my OpenAI account. And here in my OpenAI account, I'm going to access the API keys from the left side bar. And here under API keys, you can see the existing keys that I've created. And here I'm going to generate a new key by clicking on this create new secret key. And then here it is asking me to give a name to my key. So here I'm going to give the name as script. And then here it is asking me to select the project. So I'm going to select the project as default project. And now here after entering both the required details, I'm going to click on this create secret key. So here I've successfully created the key. So this is the API key. So I'm going to copy it, moving back to Pabbly's workflow. And here I'm going to paste the API token. Now here after entering the API token, I'm going to click on the save given over here. And here you can see we are now successfully connected. So moving forward, and then here is asking me to select the AI model. So by clicking on this drop down menu, you can see all the AI models available. So in this particular case, I'm going to select my AI model as GPT-4 because I want to use this particular AI model to generate the YouTube video scripts using an OpenAI. Okay, so here I've selected the AI model, and then here is asking me to enter the prompt. So here in this prompt field, I need to enter the relevant prompt that I want to give to the AI to generate the relevant YouTube video script for my YouTube video, that is fitness tutorials. Okay, so here I'm going to add the relevant prompt. And here you can see I have successfully entered the prompt over here with the details such as workout title, target audience, workout type, duration, exercise list, tips and motivation, and call to action. So basically these are the details that I've added in my Google Sheets. So now here instead of entering all the details manually over here, I'm going to map the data. Mapping data means insert data from previous step. That means here I'm going to map the data from the response that I've received from my trigger step or my previous steps. So mapping makes a text dynamic so that whenever we are going to receive new details through our Google Sheets, then automatically this previously existing detail will be updated with the new one. So here for the workout title, I'm going to map the workout title from the response that I've received in my Google Sheets. So this is the workout title. Here I'm going to map the target audience. Here I'm going to map the workout type. Here I'm going to map the duration. Here I'm going to map the exercise list. Here I'm going to map the tips and motivation. And lastly, here I'm going to map the call to action. So this is call to action, and with this we have successfully completed our prompt over here. So now after selecting the AI model and entering the prompt, I'm going to click on the save and send as request given over here. And here you can see we have received a successful response where we have successfully received a YouTube video script generated by OpenAI over here. You can see the entire script, and with this we have successfully set up this action step as well. So once we have generated the script using OpenAI, then automatically I want to add that script in my Google Docs. So now here to add the script in Google Docs, we are going to add another action step over here. And here in this action step, I'm going to select my action application as Google Docs. So Google Docs is an online word processor that lets you create, edit and share documents from any device with internet access. So in my Google Docs action step, I'm going to select my action event task, create a blank document. So that firstly in my Google Docs account, it should create a blank document with my workout title name in order to store the details in this particular blank document. So now here to connect my Google Docs with Pabbly Connect, here I'm going to click on this connect. Again here to build a new connection, I'm going to select add new connection. If your Google Docs account is already connected with Pabbly Connect, then you can click on select existing connection. And now here to build a new connection, I'm going to click on this sign in with Google. Here I'm going to select my desired account. And here I'm going to click on this allow and give access to Pabbly as your data is secured with Pabbly. Authorization successful. So here you can see we are now successfully connected. So moving forward, and then here is asking me to give a name to my document. So again here instead of entering the document name manually, here I'm going to map the data. So here I want my document name should be my workout title. So I'm going to map the workout title from my Google Sheets response. So this is the workout title, and now I'm going to click on the save and send test request. And here you can see we have received a successful response. That means we have successfully created a blank document in my Google Docs account. So now let's go and check it. And here in my Google Docs, you can see we have successfully created a blank document with the same name, that is morning yoga routine, that is our workout title. So with this, we have successfully set up this action step as well. So now after creating a blank document in my Google Docs, I want to add the script generated by OpenAI in this blank document. So for that, we are going to add another action step over here. And here in this action step, I'm going to select my action application again as Google Docs. And here in my action step, I'm going to select my action event as append a paragraph to a document. So by using this particular action event, I'm going to add the script generated by OpenAI in this particular document that I've created in my previous action step. Okay, so again here to connect my Google Docs with Pabbly Connect, here I'm going to click on this connect. And this time to build this connection, I'm going to click on this select existing connection because I've already connected my Google Docs with Pabbly Connect. Okay, so here I've already selected the existing connection and now I'm going to click on the save. And here you can see we are now successfully connected again. So moving forward, and then here it is asking me to select the document. So it says choose or map your document from here. So here I can choose the document from this drop down menu given over here. But here instead of selecting the document from this drop down menu, I want to map the document ID over here. So for that, I'm going to turn on this map button and then I'm going to remove this previously existing document ID and then I'm going to refresh the fields. Now here after refreshing the fields, I'm going to enter the document ID over here. So here I'm going to search for the document ID from my previous action step. So this is the document ID. So I'm going to map it over here. And then here is asking me for the inserted text. So here I need to enter the text that I want to insert in this particular document. So here I'm going to map the script generated by OpenAI. So this is the script. And now I'm going to click on the save and send test request. And here you can see we have received a successful response where we have received a new document ID. That means we have successfully added this script generated by OpenAI in this particular Google Docs. So now let's go and check it. And here you can see we have successfully added this script over here in this particular document. Okay, so with this, we have successfully set up this action step as well. So now after completing the Google Docs, I want that this doc should be saved in my Google Drive under this specific folder in a PDF format. So for that, what I need to do is that firstly, I need to make this file shareable to anyone with the link. So here you can see that this file is private to me only currently. So now here I'm going to make this file shareable to anyone with the link by simply adding another action step over here. And here in this action step, I'm going to select my action application as Google Drive. So Google Drive is a cloud storage service where you can store your files and access them from any device. So here in my Google Drive action step, I'm going to select my action event as share a file with anyone. So by using this particular action event, I'm going to make this file shareable to anyone, and also I'm going to receive a PDF link of this particular document in the response of this action step. Okay, so now here to connect my Google Drive with Pabbly Connect, here I'm going to click on this connect. Again, here to build a new connection, I'm going to select add new connection. If your Google Drive account is already connected with Pabbly Connect, then you can click on select existing connection. And now here to build a new connection, I'm going to click on the sign in with Google. Here I'm going to select my desired account. Here I'm going to click on this allow and give access to Pabbly as your data is secured with Pabbly. Authorization successful. So here you can see we are now successfully connected. So now here you can see we are now successfully connected. So moving forward, and then here is asking me to select the file ID. So again, instead of selecting the file from this drop down menu, I'm going to map this file ID. So for that, I'm going to turn on this map button and then I'm going to remove this previously existing file ID and then I'm going to refresh the fields. Now here after refreshing the field, I'm going to map this file ID from the response that I've received in my previous action step. So here I'm going to map this document ID and then I'm going to click on the save and send test request. And here you can see we have received a successful response where we have received web view link. Here you can see the application link. Here you can see the HTML link and also the PDF link of this particular document. That means we have successfully made this file shareable to anyone with the link, and also we have received the PDF format link of this file. So with this, we have successfully set up this action step as well. So now let's go and check our Google Docs. And here you can see it is shareable to anyone with the link. So with this, we have successfully set up this action step. And now after making this file shareable with anyone, what I'm going to do is that I'm going to add this particular file in this specific folder in my Google Drive in a PDF format. So for that, I'm going to add another action step over here, and again in this action step, I'm going to select my action application as Google Drive. And here in this action step, I'm going to select my action event as upload a file. So by selecting this particular action event, I'm going to upload a file in a specific folder in my Google Drive. Okay, so now here again to connect Google Drive with Pabbly Connect, I'm going to click on this connect, and this time to build this connection, I'm going to click on the select existing connection because I've already connected my Google Drive account with Pabbly Connect in my previous action step. Okay, so I've selected the existing connection and now I'm going to click on the save. And here you can see we are now successfully connected. So moving forward, and then here is asking me to enter the public file URL. So I need to enter the URL of the file that I want to upload in my Google Drive folder. So I'm going to map the PDF format file link that I've received in my previous action step of Google Drive. So I'm going to map the PDF link of that particular file, and now you have to entering the URL. It is asking me to enter the folder ID. So it says enter the folder ID here. You can get the ID from the Google Drive folder URL. So again, here to get this folder ID, let me take you back to my Google Drive, and here in the path URL you can see the folder ID over here. So I'm going to copy it. Moving back to Pabbly's workflow, and here I'm going to paste the folder ID. Now you have to entering the folder ID. It is asking me to enter the file name. So again, here I want my file name should be similar to the workout title. So I'm going to map the workout title only, and now here I'm going to click on the save and send test request. And here you can see we have received a successful response. That means we have successfully uploaded a file in our Google Drive folder. So now let's go and check it. And here you can see we have successfully uploaded a new file over here in the PDF format with the same name and the script generated by OpenAI. So with this, we have successfully set up our entire automation. Now let me summarize this whole video for you. So here we have taken a trigger as Google Sheets and action as OpenAI, Google Docs twice and Google Drive twice. So that whenever we are going to receive new details of our YouTube video from our Google Sheets, then automatically using the details, OpenAI is going to generate the YouTube video script for our tutorials, and after generating the script, automatically a new blank document is going to be created in our Google Docs, and after that automatically the script generator is going to be added in that particular document created, and after adding the script in our document, that document is going to be made as a shareable to anyone with the link, and also a PDF link for that file is going to be generated through Google Drive, and after that automatically that file in a PDF format is going to be uploaded in our Google Drive under a specific folder. Okay, so these were the steps to how to generate video scripts for fitness tutorials using AI agent. I hope these steps were clear to you. Now if you want to use the same workflow, then you can find the clone link in the description box below. I hope you liked the video. Thanks for watching.
Not only these applications, you can integrate many other applications with Pabbly Connect. So now if you have any doubt, then you can email us at support@pabbly.com, and if you have any query, then you can reach out to us at forum.pabbly.com, and if you have any pricing related issue, then you can simply visit our website, that is www.pabbly.com. So now if you liked our video, then please subscribe to our channel and share it with your friends.